Oh, hey, Bears News Fan Report family, you're in for something extraordinary today. Before we dive in, go ahead and drop a like and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an insider scoop on everything Chicago Bears. All right, now picture this. Late-night whispers echoing through Halas Hall, secretive phone calls between scouts and the front office, and an entire fan base on the edge of their seats waiting for confirmation. We're talking about a tidal wave of change that could reshape our offense from top to bottom, yet nobody outside that inner circle knows exactly how this is going to play out. Imagine Coach Ben Johnson pacing furiously in his office, watching film non-stop as rumors swirl about his shockingly bold comparison of a rookie wideout to one of the division's greatest stars. But that's not even the half of it. Deep within the organization, whispers say that management has quietly passed on a legendary running back, leaving fans wondering if Chicago's backfield is about to get an unexpected savior. And then there are not one, not two, but four potential candidates who could instantly reshape our rushing attack. Guys who have eyes on Hollis Drive as we speak, waiting for that call. Sound unbelievable? It better, because the next 48 hours could answer every question you've had about this franchise's future. When asked about his first-round receiver selection, Coach Johnson didn't just praise his route running, he dropped a bombshell comparison that had scouts across the league taking notes. He said, and I quote, "When I saw him block off defenders in practice, I felt a flashback to watching Sam Laporta take over games at the next level. Hold on, Sam Laporta? The breakout star who dominated the postseason? If Johnson sees that kind of potential in Culliston Loveland, something tells me he's banking on more than just a deep threat. Maybe he sees a complete playmaker who can dominate in the slot and outside. Could this be the missing piece that propels Caleb Williams into genuine MVP conversation? Is it possible that Loveland already possesses that same ice-in-his-veins mentality, unfazed by bright lights, unbothered by elite cornerbacks, hungry for every grab? Let that sink in. A coach with a reputation for turning tight ends into Pro Bowl performers. Think back to how he molded Sam Laporta in Detroit, now placing identical faith in a rookie from Cullistown. If those two names both fit under Coach Johnson's banner, what does that mean for our game plan? We could be staring at an offense designed to stretch defenses to the breaking point. Think about the potential marriage of Loveland's contested catch prowess and Caden Thompson's speed off the line. Imagine the nightmares this secondary will endure. And if that same coach can turn a young tight end into a superstar, just imagine what he can do coaching Loveland and the rest of our receiver corps. But here's the catch. Johnson has never surrendered such glowing, almost deafening praise without a catch. Fans are asking, is this part of a bigger strategy to lure other weapons to Chicago? Or is it simply a statement that, yes, this rookie is the real deal, and he's going to single-handedly change our offensive fortunes? Meanwhile, the Bears' backfield is a swirling vortex of uncertainty and tantalizing promise. Just hours ago, more than one respected insider spilled the beans that the front office quietly shelved talks to bring in one of the league's most dominant backs, a name so legendary that fans nearly fainted when they heard it was off the table. Why would management pass on a running back who could transform short-yardage situations into guaranteed first downs? Are they convinced that our current duo of DeAndre Swift and Rashawn Johnson is enough? Or is there a secret plan to strike gold with a veteran who hasn't even hit free agency yet? Could it be that we're waiting on a jaw-dropping under-the-radar signing? Someone who, if he lands here, will vault our rushing attack into the top 5? Fans are buzzing. Which superstar did we deliberately let slip through our fingers? And who is this mystery back waiting in the shadows? Don't forget, the Bears have one of the most dynamic offensive minds calling the shots. When Johnson's philosophy meets a backfield that finally has that 3-down grinder, the turkey trot on 3rd and 1 becomes a lethal weapon. Some insiders believe that Ryan Poles is playing chess, knowing that a proven short-yardage ace can complement Caleb's scrambling ability, turning our offense into a multi-headed monster. But maybe, just maybe, the front office is holding out for that unicorn back who can catch passes, break tackles, and draw defenses away from our aerial assault. Could this be Chicago's plan to instantly negate defensive game plans that think they can load the box on Caleb? Only time will tell. Now, let's talk history and stats. Last season, our offense sputtered, finishing 30th in rushing yards and dead last in third down conversion rate. Yet, despite that, we still saw glimpses of promise. Caleb Williams hit 14 deep passes of over 20 yards, and our line allowed just 22 sacks in the final half of the season once Johnson's schemes took hold. The question on every fan's mind: if we can protect the quarterback and unleash a pass-catching tight end and a rookie receiver destined for greatness, why settle for the same old backfield mess? Could Chicago be on the verge of assembling an aerial assault so relentless that opponents have no choice but to respect every dimension of our game? And if so, will that force defenses to pay equal attention to our running backs? The clock is ticking, and fans in Bears Nation can almost taste the anticipation. Is this the dawn of a new era? Hit that like button and subscribe to Bears News Fan Report if you haven't already, because now we're diving headfirst into the heart of the matter. Who is this veteran running back on the brink of joining our Bears? And what seismic shifts could his arrival cause in our backfield and beyond? All right, here's the bombshell you've been waiting for. Word is that the Chicago Bears are closing in on JK Dobbins, fresh off a health-revived season with the Los Angeles Chargers. Yes, JK Dobbins. Think about it. A 26-year-old back with three-down versatility, boasting a 4.6 yards per carry average last year and 9 touchdowns while playing in 13 games. In a world where Nick Chubb has dominated headlines, the Bears quietly zeroed in on Dobbins as their top priority. Why? Because someone inside Halas Hall believes that pairing Caleb Williams with a younger, dynamic runner might unleash the kind of balanced offense that nightmares are made of. Now, picture the scenario. It's early September. The Packers and Vikings step up to defend the NFC North against our rookie quarterback. Instead of blitzing Caleb on every passing down, they have to swear blind that Dobbins will hit the A-gap between our two colossal guards. Suddenly, defenses can't just load the box to pressure Williams. They must respect Dobbins' explosiveness on the ground. And if Johnson unleashes his trademark misdirection plays, using Dobbins to pull defenders away from the play-action pass, it sets up Loveland, Caden Thompson, and our tight ends for big chunk gains. The ripple effect of that alone could elevate our third down conversions from an anemic 31% to a respectable 45%. Could this single signing turn our offense into a top 10 unit overnight? It's not impossible. On the other side of the ball, think about the message this signing sends to the locker room. Bringing in a teammate known for his work ethic and resilience under fire sets a standard for our young players: Caleb Williams, Culliston Loveland, and everyone else. When you see a guy who battled back from major knee injuries to produce at a high level, that inspires everyone. You suddenly have a culture shift. No more excuses, no more learning curve. It's a next man up philosophy with a veteran anchor. Could that mindset be the magic ingredient that finally pushes the Bears out of their decades-long playoff drought? If it is, then this signing could be remembered decades from now as the turning point. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. What if Dobbins flames out? If he averages less than 4 yards per carry and can't stay healthy, Chicago could be stuck with another question about Poles' decision-making. Fans would cry foul. Why didn't we sign Chubb when we had the chance? Or, why didn't we trust our own rookies? The narrative could quickly swing from Bears are geniuses to Bears are fools, and that perception might be the toughest opponent of all. But knowing this fan base, we love the roller coaster. So strap in, because 2025 could be a season of extremes. All right, time to bring it home. But what do you think about all of this? Do you agree with the front office's decision to pursue JK Dobbins over more established veterans? Or do you wish we had chased someone like Nick Chubb instead? And most importantly, do you believe that pairing Dobbins with Loveland and Caleb Williams could finally be the formula that ends our playoff drought? Let me know in the comments below. I'm dying to hear your take because this is more than just football. This is our identity as Bears fans. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Bears News Fan Report, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to get our exclusive updates. Share this video with other members of Bears Nation and help us grow this community. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bear down.